Hi and welcome back to my channel, you guys. I'm super excited about today's Catch Up With Me video. Now, before I jump right on in, if I look like I am glistening a little bit, it's because I am. Y'all, these lights are so hot. That's the only downside to doing videos is the lights are so hot. I mean, I just feel like it's baking my skin, but I have to have the light so you can see me. So let's jump right on in. So here is this week's mini planner layout, and I love these stickers. As you can see, they go lengthwise along the page, so I'm loving these stickers here. Now, unfortunately, the one on Tuesday I couldn't write on because there's no space to write, but that's really okay because Tuesday night is Bible study night. I don't do much on Tuesday anyway. Well, that and cardio, but you know, hey, I like the stickers. They're beautiful. Okay, that's that. And then here is my classic planner layout. And oh, I'm sorry, y'all, something caught my eyes. This is simple to the point. And does that not look like summertime, y'all? Oh my goodness, that just looks so summery to me. Now, unfortunately, I do not have my planner for my what is it? My planner that I use for my social media planner. I don't have that to show you because I'll be honest with you, I forgot and I did not decorate that planner, and I said, you know what, I'm just not going to be bothered because I don't have the time nor the energy to do it right now. So those are my two planner layouts. Next on my list, so you guys, Bible study on Tuesday night, as always, was awesome. Reverend Ray, he was teaching the second part of Colossians, and we actually looked at Colossians 3:1-17. And the class subject was preparing for heaven on earth. And he opened up with some questions for us to really think about. And I'm going to pose these questions to you. Not that I'm looking for an answer, because that's an answer only you need to know about, you and God, okay? So, number one, how have you changed since becoming a believer? And that is if you are a believer. How have you changed? Because see, there should be some kind of a change in all of us. Number two, what are some areas where you need to grow? Because we all have some areas, honestly, that we can grow in, right? Number three, what are some sins that you have that that you have the most trouble with? Just sometimes I can't read my own writing. What are some of the sins that you have the most trouble with? Y'all need to really think about that one. Because if you say, oh, I don't sin, you're telling a tale, because we all sin. We sin every day. It may not be something that you've done physically. We sin with our minds. Sometimes we sin with our hearts. Sometimes we sin with our hands and other body parts. I'm just saying, we all sin. Let's just keep it all the way real. So don't sit there trying to adjust your halo, because we all sin. And number four, how will you get the victory over those sins that are causing you problems? So these are some things that I just really want you guys to think about, because they're very real for a lot of people. And so just think about those things. Now, I had Circle of Champions takeaways on my list, but we did not have a class on last Thursday because we had a workshop on Saturday. So I'm going to have to do a whole video just with the takeaways for that. We'll make that, or maybe I'll add it in with my Catch Up With Me next week. I'm not sure. But anyway, I'll get that information to you. And next, new vlogs. Oh, you guys, I have 2 new vlogs. I'm going to make sure I link them in this video. So I have 2 new vlogs, and I actually had it queued up to tell you what they were. And of course, you know, your phone always kind of shuts itself off after a while. So those 2 new vlogs that I have that I did on last Friday are... Okay, so the first one I did was stop making excuses. Stop making excuses. It bothers me to no end when the same people come to me with the same thing, and when I say, okay, well, what are we going to do to move this forward, they have excuses. Stop with the excuses, you guys. See, here's the thing. You can't do the things that you want to do if you're going to make excuses. And it's not just, and let me say this, it's not just that maybe you want to do something in your business or something like that. It could be someone that you're keeping in your life, and you keep making excuses for why you keep them there. Stop making excuses. Let the excuses go. Move forward with your life, because at the end of the day, you deserve to be happy, and so do I. And the second vlog I did was, it's called McDonald's Fries and Conversation. So I'll link both of those somewhere at the end of this video. It'll be up here, or down here, something or other, because I want you guys to check those out. I love when I get to talk, and believe it or not, I think I love vlogging in my car much better than I do sitting here in this nice backdrop with these hot lights burning my skin. But I do love it because I really get to open up and just truly be me. I don't have any scripted notes or any of that. I'm just talking off the cuff to help empower and inspire you all. And to be honest with you, to inspire myself, because I feel like when I do these vlogs and my videos in general, I believe I'm inspiring you all, but I also believe that I'm inspiring myself as well. So, and that's why I like to go back and look at my videos, because sometimes I do need some inspiration to say, all right, Michelle, you keep on running. You got to run on until you get to the end to see what the end will bring. And sometimes I get frustrated. Sometimes I feel like I'm at a standstill, and so I have to look at my own videos for motivation. So, again, I will link those two in the description box for you to check them out. And last but not least, because unfortunately I don't have a lot to show you guys, new purchases. So I ordered me a new portable DVD player because I forgot to, I know I was forgetting something. I ordered, I'll show that to you next week, but I ordered the 25th anniversary of Beauty and the Beast. If you know me, then you know I love that movie. And I may have shown it to you already. I'm not sure. But anyway, I got it, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to be going out of town soon for a couple of days, so wouldn't it be great if I could take it with me and watch it? But then I thought, well, Michelle, what are you going to watch it on? So I ordered me a portable, as you can see, I haven't even taken out the plastic, a portable DVD player. This is by Sylvania. It's a DVD player. You can also listen to music on here. And here's the power cord. So I have that. I actually need to charge it up because, like I said, I will need this for tomorrow. And so I am somewhat excited about that because, you know, I've always liked using my portable DVD players. And I've had quite a few over the years, but, you know, you use them often enough and they get old and they break down. So that's that. Next on my list, so I went to log into work on Friday and I realized I forgot to bring my mouse home. Because, and the reason why I forgot to bring it home, see, I have two, and to be honest with you, I have no idea what I did with them. No idea at all. But it's okay because I'm going to put these in my computer, this one in my computer bag. So I went to Staples and got me a new mouse, and it's Logitech, and it's purple because purple's my favorite color. Although my personal laptop, is purple too. Good grief. So I have this, it looks blue, I think, in this camera with the lighting, but it's purple, and I have this. So, because purple is my favorite color. So, yep, got me a new mouse. Next on my list, you guys. So, I ordered this. I'm going to call it a fanny pack. A water bottle fanny pack, for lack of a better word. Because I can't remember what the exact name of it is. And this is perfect if you are a runner. So, this is what the front looks like. And this is just what the back looks like. And so, what happens is, of course, you put this around your waist. You strap it on in to keep it on nice and tight, and you can adjust it to let it in or take it out if you need to. And at the front here, if I can get this open, is, okay, wait a minute, I just closed it, I'm sorry. So at the front here is a cute little pocket, as you can see here, so you can put your ID in here and your chapstick as you're out and about for your run. And then here's another zip pocket over top of that where you can put your bills in if you need to take some cash with you. You can put change in this one and put your cash in here. So many different things you can do with those pockets. And, but most importantly, the reason why I got this is because of the water bottle holder. So, and I thought to myself, okay, so I want to get to the track and do some walking, because around PG, and I would imagine probably most schools' tracks are the same, but around PG College, if you go around that track 4 times, that is a mile. So, the last time I was walking, y'all had gotten up to 3 miles, okay? 3 miles. So, that's 12 times around. So, I thought, it's kind of awkward to walk with a water bottle in your hand. I mean, you can if you have to. And I know they have a water fountain on the track. I'm just visualizing it. They're on the back side of the track. They have excuse me guys, a water fountain there, but I'm particular about drinking out of water fountains, so I ended up getting this, and this is called the what is this? Something sports. Anyway, so you put your water bottle in here. And so this goes around your waist like this. Your water bottle's tucked into your side. And you're good to go because you need to stay hydrated. Now, you don't want to drink too much water because you're going to end up going to the bathroom. And then last but not least, you guys, I don't know if I show this to you or not. So I figured let me just pull it out. And I don't think I did. But I found this at, where was I? I was in Walmart, and I found this, and I thought, oh, that is so cute. And I don't know if you guys can see the cover here, but it simply says, you know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. And this is from Jeremiah 29:11. So I hope you guys can see that, because that is so cute. And so I thought it was like an inspirational journal or Bible or something. Well, lo and behold, when I unzipped it, I said, oh, wow, I definitely need this. So what it is it's just a writing pad. So I'm like, ew, I like this. And it has little scriptures at the bottom of each page. So I use stuff like this to take notes for church. And so right now my book is in the car, but I have a pink book that's almost about this size that I'm taking notes in. But this one has this cute cover to it. And I keep my notes. So I will be using this as soon as I'm done with that book, because I just recently started that book, so it'll be a minute. But that's okay. I have my backup book all ready to go. So, you guys, that's it. That's all I have. I want to say thank you so much to my newest subscribers. I want to say thank you so much to those of you that continue to support me in all that I do. I love you all to the moon and back, and there's nothing you can do about it, so get over it, because I'm going to love you anyhow. Oh, real quick, before I forget, if you watch my vlogs, I've already told you guys, got on the scale, because I get on the scale the first of every month. I do need to do my measurements. Ooh, that's what I'm forgetting, but I got on the scale. I am down 5 pounds, and you may think, well, Michelle, that's not a lot of weight. Well, let me tell you something. Every loss is a good loss. I wouldn't care if you got on the scale and you only lost 2 pounds. So what? It's a loss. You didn't gain 2, okay? So I am happy for my little 5-pound loss, and I'm excited. I've gotten back into my healthy eating, and I'm getting more cardio in. So last week I did an hour of cardio 2 days a week, 2 days last week, and so my goal is to hit weights Monday, well, weights and cardio actually, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, because Monday I have legs and cardio, Wednesday I have back and cardio, Friday I have chest, arms, and cardio, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 1 hour of cardio right across the street at Planet Fitness. The other days I'm at Gold's Gym. Saturday mornings I'm going to be getting up to do an hour of cardio, and Sunday after church I'll go and do an hour of cardio. So I'm going to try to keep this up from now until the rest of to the end of the month, because I'm looking for some big numbers next month for my weight loss. Like I said, I feel good, and I'm just loving life. Well, I always love life, but I'm loving life even more now that I'm back on track with my healthy eating and weight loss. And before I let you go, I just want to say this, you guys. I need you all, as we're praying big, as we're thinking big, and as we're doing big things, I really, really need you guys to take your weight seriously. I really need you to do that. It pains me. Yeah, it pains me when I'm out and about and I see overweight people. It really does. I love everybody. I'm not judging because I don't know your story. I really am not, because I believe that when I see overweight people, there's a story there of some kind. Now, I know my other half, he needs to lose some weight, and he's working on that. Praise God for that. But he had an accident. He fell and broke both of his wrists, and so, you know, when you can't work, what do? You just eat, right? Not everybody, but some people do. So I said all of that to say this. I want you guys to be the healthiest that you can be. I'm not saying try to lose weight and get down to a size 4 or a size 2, because I probably never will. And that's not even my goal. What I'm saying to you is get your weight under control so it's at a healthy weight for you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because here's the problem, and we all know this. When you're overweight, it breaks down your joints, your ligaments, all that good stuff. And I want you all to live your healthiest life possible. So you may say, well, Michelle, but I've been overweight all my life. Well, guess what? Now is the time to break that cycle. Now is the time to break that curse. I want you to get serious with your weight loss. Can you all do that for me? I mean, really, can you do that for me? And as you're doing it for you, I want to encourage you to reach out to your family, reach out to your friends, and encourage them to get to a healthy weight as well. My sister and I, real quick, my sister and I, we were talking, and she said, you know, we need to do a family weight loss challenge. And I said, okay, I'm listening. And so what I'm thinking about doing is putting something in, because we have a group on Facebook that's just for my family. It's a closed group. And so I'm really thinking about putting that out there. I'm going to think about it over the next couple of days. As I always like to say, I'm going to pray about it. Because what I don't want to do is offend anybody. I love my family members. And I love people in general. It doesn't matter what size you are. I just love people. But I want all of us to be the healthiest that we can be as well. Because that just gives us a little bit more longevity. You know, I've started looking, well, hit or miss, when I look at what is that show, My Biggest Life or something like that, where they have all these huge overweight people. And I just, like, sometimes when I first started watching, it was like, good grief, how do you let yourself get like that? You know, what goes through your mind? But then I had to understand those people are going through something. If you've ever watched The Biggest Loser, I love Jillian. I love the way she will ride the people that's on her team. She will ride their back, and she will push you, and she will push you and push you. And I've seen people throw up because she's pushed them. And what she's doing is, not only do you need the exercise, but she's also trying to get you to focus on what it is that got you to where you are. And then when the people have their breaking point where they just can't take it anymore, that's when they start to spill the beans on why they are, how they ended up the way they are. And then they end up hugging and embracing. And I just love how she doesn't do that to hurt people. It looks hurtful to us, but she's doing it because that's what they need. See, she's got to break you down in order to build you back up. And that's kind of what I do with my coaching. I'm going to have to break you down a little bit so I can build you back up, because you've got to come to terms with what has happened to get you to where you are, if that makes sense. So I want to leave you with that. You guys, please take care of yourself. You don't have to go into the gym and stay 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, but I need you to go in there and do some weight training, do some cardio. And on the days you don't feel like weight training, just do an hour of cardio. The weather's getting nicer outside, so you can go outside and walk the track. Walk your neighborhood. If you have a bike, because I'm thinking about buying a bicycle, ride your bike. You know, go out and ride 4 miles. Ride 2 miles somewhere, 2 back. That's a start. You see what I'm saying? And then each day or each week, however it works for you, increase that. You say, okay, I think I'm going to ride 5 miles today. Well, guess what? That's technically 10 miles. If you ride 5 miles to your destination and 5 back, that's 10 miles. And then the following week, you say, you know what? I'm going to up that, and I'm going to ride 12 miles, 15 miles, 20 miles. You can do it. You just have got to want to do it. You see what I'm saying? Because we live in a society where being overweight is just, it's okay. And it's not okay. Now, unless you have some medical issues, but other than that, it's not okay, because it's not good for your heart. Is working triple, double, quadruple overtime just to do what it needs to do because you're so overweight. So I want all of us to be as healthy as possible, because I truly, when I say I love you guys, I truly love you. And I don't just say that because I don't have anything else better to say. And if you know me, then you know I don't use the L word unless I truly mean it. But I love each and every one of you. I love me, and that's why I am taking the time to work on me. No, I'm not morbidly obese or anything like that, but I still have to work on my weight as well. So, having said all that, again, you guys, I love you so, so much. Take care of yourself. Please start to take better care of yourself. Don't forget to dream big. Don't forget to think big. And don't forget to go out here and do big things. You matter. You matter to me. You matter to your family and your friends. But most important, you matter to me. And most important, you matter to God. Take care of yourselves. Until next time, take care.